here, the creative minimalist. Yeah, the creative minimalist at www.thecreativeminimalist.com. I forgot who I am there for a moment. I've always had a problem with identity, always getting sucked away. Anyway, following on the heels of my joyous announcement that my bullet journal is now back safely in my Midori and everything is going in there, I've been working on my complete minimalist journal setup. What exactly is minimalism to a journal addict? That's something that I will look at. But anyway, I wanted to show you where I am with that and what's happening. I'm still doing, oh, sorry about that, Mr. Camera. I'm still doing my morning pages when I can, when I'm around, and I'm still using cheap composition notebook, and will continue to use cheap paper. I've got some A4 paper, various other bits of paper, but that's the first thing that comes out first thing in the morning, then disappears away. I'll just move those for a moment because they do relate, or I wanted to relate. All to-do lists, everything that I need to do goes in there. Now I was using this, or well, still am using this, but found that I was starting to put in to-dos and actions in here, and I don't want to do that. I mustn't put actions into here. And one of the things that I'm struggling with is that I actually have two calendar type planners, because I have my wonderful recollections planner in here, and what I'm doing is moving from the bigger desk type one to the small one. I may copy some of the bits that are in the small one to the desk type one, but I think it might be time to say goodbye. I don't want to. I've got to keep it just for one. So I'm using this now as my calendar diary planner. There are no, or there won't be, any to-dos in here. So the to-do stuff needs to disappear, and that will be coming out here. It's going to be a planner. Goals, plans, big picture thinking is what stays in here. So that's the planner. So project, blog, journal, some of the bigger ideas and things. Again, this, like the Midori, comes with me all the time. Always take it, and it's going to become more of sort of like a portable everything. Well, which really it is as planners. So the point is, I'm moving away from here onto here. One thing I wanted to point out is, again, the moon planning or moon review preview type thing that I'm doing, based on the new moon and the full moon. The new moon being the time when I set my intentions and goals for the coming month. The full moon is my deadline, when they all come to fruition and work through for the next couple of weeks. I moved to the moon one just because it sounded good. It's something a little different, but also because it moves away from, because I was doing monthly reviews on the 1st and the 30th, or around that time of the month, and although it was good, and I will still be taking statistics and things, quite often it tied in with other stuff. The beginning and the end of the month are normally quite busy, so that's why I've gone to a moon cycle. I'll see how it goes. It might work, it might not, but anyway, that's my planner. Like I say, all the actions go my Midori bullet journal in there. Then I have my 3 main project books. What I've done is or I'm starting to build up and create a proper blogging journal with goals, plans, statistics, everything will go in here, but no actions. All actions go into the bullet journal. So this is, although this will be set up like a bullet journal, it won't actually have any tasks to do. I'll put drafts in here. I've gone with a left-hand lined one just because I like, it's probably going to be more lined than anything else, but again, I'll see how that goes. So I've got the main blog one. This minstrel's manual, this is my songwriting journal. I'm just trying to make it look really nice. So supposed to be working the other day and ended up finishing this song, so that's going to be recorded quite soon. But that's the song journal, songwriting. All songs go into there. And the final one is my fiction writing book. So this is where I write fiction. It all goes in longhand, normally first of all, then a second draft, second edits and things will go into Scrivener. So all the story ends up in here, notes. This is currently lined purely because I started off with using a cheap notebook for it. I think I will stay lined for this. It's possible that I may create a new fiction journal using one of the Moleskine Kahiyas, purely because again it's the blank page is nice and free to work on, so it's possible that this will become two, but that's that. The other thing that I may add to this pile of work, these are my sort of workbooks, is a class book. I will be teaching how to write. 20 years experience of helping people writing probably means that I can teach people how to do that, and that's what I'm doing. There will be classes coming along soon, so I may well create a book or journal just to take notes and keep that going. I do have workbooks going on that at the moment, but I'll see how that goes. So those are the main workbooks that I use. And then, as I've mentioned before, I'm still using my daily diary just to write down how the day's gone, but it doesn't give me enough room in there. I won't be using it again next year. I mentioned that before. So I've also got, which I'm using and carrying around, my other journal where I'm writing bits and pieces in there. It's much nicer. I got it from Barnes and Noble. Just somewhere nice that I can write in. I've got another nice one when this one's full, but just longer, freeform, not structured by dates. So that's what that is. So that's my current minimalist journal setup. This will soon go, I think. It's really hard to say goodbye to a journal, isn't it? Does anybody else have that problem? I do. But I best get on with things, paring down a little more and getting ready to launch a Ticket to Write. It's coming soon. Do sign up for the newsletter, and you'll find out all about that. But I'm very excited about it. It has been keeping me awake at times, just thinking about all the possibilities there. Anyway, this is Darren, the Creative Minimalist, signing off because my journal obsession is becoming minimal. I shall see you soon. Love and hugs to you all. Goodbye.